I think people often wonder, does the church require us to do anything that is possible to extend life? Is it ever permissible to decline chemotherapy or to discontinue dialysis or to not use a feeding tube? And the church would say, again, you have to look at the whole context of the situation and the patient, but there are circumstances in which it is permissible not to use every possible means and to allow a natural death to occur from an underlying condition. Never to cause death, but to allow death to occur. And so I think people, as they look ahead, maybe they don't have a diagnosis or any particular condition now, but they know kind of what their family members, neighbors, friends have gone through, and the most common illnesses that are likely to be a part of their future. And to be able to give not so general guidance that it becomes meaningless, I just want the right thing, for instance, but not so specific either that it doesn't apply when the case arises. So to try and find that middle ground, to appoint an agent and to make a directive. The bishops of Minnesota, most Catholic conferences have, there's a Minnesota Catholic Healthcare Directive that can be found on the Minnesota Catholic Conference website that is not only legally valid anywhere in the state, has all those requirements, but also has some commentary in Catholic teaching around making those decisions, and how to appoint a healthcare agent, what is the right level or tone of instruction that one would want to give that's helpful rather than too general or too specific to be useful. But the reality is that as people become interested in advanced care planning when they have a diagnosis usually, or a family history of certain kinds of conditions. And to inform oneself about Catholic teaching, that is the purpose of a companion document to the healthcare directive document. This sort of recounts Catholic teaching around end-of-life decision-making, and particularly the questions around ordinary and extraordinary means.